You handsome. You know that? You go to the bathroom, it's like a cat. You come back and your spot's taken. You cold? Put a blanket on you. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah, look. Yeah. How much I love you. Oh, right in the eyeball. I love you. Yes, I love you too. He's shivering. The window's open, so he's covered with my blanket. Oh, don't lick my ears. But he's a tad comfy. So he's got my back. I got his hot. Oh, it's raining inside too. The window is but it gives me air, and it's not like, actually no, that's snow. Mother Nature, take your meds. Take an extra dose. So that's your dose of cuteness for today. The chicken nugget going back to bed. And the big chicken nugget also going back to bed. I'm getting gray hair. Ooh. You all have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Keep calm and keep go at it. Just keep trucking. And as an aside, if you see a trucker, I know this is a meme that's going around on Facebook, but it makes a lot of sense. Truckers often can't go through drive-thrus, so because of the size of their trucks. And for example, our Tim Hortons, well, and the closest Tim Horton, they're not allowed to pull their rigs onto the parking because it was just redone a few years ago. It's this big thing, so they have to park on the side of the highway and then go in. But right now all the dining rooms are closed, so they can only go through the drive-thrus. So if you see a trucker that can't go through, that is trying to get into a restaurant or trying to get food through the drive-thru by walking, and he's not being served and you have your car, then maybe ask if you can help, because they're the ones keeping us supplied, as are the train lines. So and these guys will drive in all weather and crazy long hours, like seriously crazy long hours, and in the long run it ruins their backs, depending on the trucks that they have. So right now we're relying on them very much for replenishing our grocery stores and our pharmacies and even our hospitals and stuff. So if you have the opportunity, give them a ham. Give them a hand. It doesn't cost anything. Consider it a paying it forward act or random act of kindness. And I bet they will be very grateful, because they're having a hard time apparently finding open restrooms and open places where they can get some food. And I know that in Canada, at least in Ontario, the parks are closed. So the buildings of the parks are closed. The parks are open so people can go, but the buildings are closed. So I don't know if that includes the restrooms, the rest stops. So we're in a situation that doesn't happen very often, thank God. but there's a lot of logistics involved, and there's a lot of little details, and we're not going to get it perfect. There's always going to be things to improve upon. So, you know, if you can help them, please do. Like, it's because the truckers I know are some of the best people on this planet, and they're decent and they're hardworking people who spend hours and hours and hours away from their family. They miss a lot of things, just like police officers do, just like nurses and doctors and firemen. You know, they do a lot for society. So give them a hand, and yeah, have a great weekend. Be safe. Be be safe and be blessed and be careful. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. I don't know what the quarantine is where you are, but where I am, we can still do groceries. One person, they're asking us to just not bring kids and stuff, which makes sense. I would have to bring him because he's my service dog, and not that I can go because I don't have any money right now. You know, it's I, and that's okay. I'm right now I'm set, so I'm not worrying about it. Like I said in my previous video, well, actually on a Snapchat video that I'll upload. You know, there's no point in worrying about it if you can't change anything, right? So just take it day to day, and just you know, the Lord provides. It's my motto because He does. So I hope you all have a good weekend, and make some toast in a pan and pour some maple syrup on top, like butter both sides. Toast it on the bottom in a pan, nonstick pan preferably. Gonna be a lot easier for you. And then pour a little bit of, maybe a couple of 2 or 3 tablespoons on the toast of maple syrup, and then flip it around and toast that side. And if you want it really crispy, retoast the other sides because it's going to seep right through, and that makes for one heck of a good snack. So enjoy.